Which leads me to the next review.
Oh.
This one, I'm gonna say the name.
Okay.
I was once an intern for this PR firm, and we managed to engage JianHao
Oh, wow.
to do the I don't know what campaign this is. I really don't know. OPR campaign. He was very expensive and hard to reach out to. Despite the pay we've negotiated for him, we felt he wasn't very effective in promoting it and only posted one post at home for promoting the OPR. But who are we to say? He's an influencer who is popular in Singapore. Like, look,
If you are paid for one post, obviously you will do one post, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I do 100 posts for you? It's crazy,
oh, man,
these people.
So I when I read this, I was very confused. Like not in a bad way. I wasn't angry or defensive. I just felt like, firstly, who is this person? And,
OPR.
yeah, and why add that he's an But who are we to say he's an influencer who's popular in Singapore? I mean, just stuff like that just really decreases the credibility in your review. You know,
I read it and I was just like, it sounds like bullshit.
My manager was very angry though. She was like, "What do you mean hard to reach out to? I reply all your messages." I'm like, chill. I know you reply.
I think maybe it's like from very long ago.
Probably.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What
Because
can it be, you know?
everyone in the office was like, what client is that? What client is that? What campaign is that? Everyone was like, I don't know. Even JianHao himself don't know.
Right.
So it must be pretty old.
Yeah, but I mean, just a rule of thumb, specify your deliverables that you hope, and have a contract. And if the influencer doesn't do it, show the contract. That's proof.
At least it's
That's
black
evidence.
and white,
Yeah.
you know?
That's and yeah.
It's just like the Work Week one, right? Like she talked about how the clients got really angry with her because she wouldn't give a free post that came with she was supposed to do like 3 IG stories or something, and like they asked for she was supposed to do 1 IG post. I cannot remember, but anyway, they asked for her to do a free giveaway post, and she said, "I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna charge you money." And then they're like, "Okay, well, you fuck you lah." Like, you big shot lah, you get what I mean?
Yeah. So that leads me to the next one. We're not talking about the bad reviews anymore. We can go through some good reviews.
Oh, yes, please.
Later, but I want to talk about this first.
Good
because
reviews are so freaking lame, please.
Yes, but let's talk about the ethics.
Yeah.
There was one person who posted and said, "I'm a business owner. To the influencers out there reading this page, while it's right to be entitled to be paid for your services and content, just a bit of advice. There is a line when the influencer comes across as overly entitled and calculative. Even if you contracted for a number of posts, sometimes delivering one extra story or post or letting a brand regram you with credits doesn't cost you more than extra 5 minutes of your time. Or cost you anything. But you can learn so much more from recurring business from clients. But can earn so much more recurring business from clients willing to pay more. Also, through referrals when clients think you have a good working attitude and are not calculative. I worked with many influencers over the past 5 to 6 years, and funnily enough, the ones that are successful are normally the least entitled and take each brand brief and seriously go over and abroad to deliver for clients." So the funny thing is, a lot of people actually came out to defend influencers.
Right, I saw that.
And
Yeah.
I was shocked because usually it's not something that I see very often
Yes,
for
yes.
a neutral to come out and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, you sound entitled." But
Yeah.
a lot of this just
The
say,
comments
sounds
says
like
it
the
all.
business owners entitled instead.
I love
want
that.
free
I was
shit.
and having
yeah.
so much fun reading that.
Yeah,
It
and
was
even
like-
people from the PR industry came and disagreed with this.
Yeah.
And
read out the best one. The one is somebody gave me a dessert, if like, a free dessert thing. Do you have that?
no, I don't.
Oh.
Can we search it up? Do you
Alright.
have it?
Yeah.
Let me search it.
I remember it. It says, I went to a restaurant and the restaurant gave me a free dessert. Every restaurant that I went to who didn't give me a dessert after that are calculative and stingy.
We actually remember.
Something like that.
It's a good.
Wow.
It is a
It
good
is a
example.
good analogy.
Yeah,
it
it
really
is a good example.
Yeah, like how dare you? It's so ridiculous.
And
like,
and someone also said it's someone who doesn't understand what usage rights are.
Yes.
Loading fees.
loading fees, correct.
No,
Yeah.
like we said, you're not paying
It
for
is, and
that
it's very
5 minutes.
insulting for
It
you
is.
to come and tell me it's worth nothing. Like it's worth 5 minutes of my time, but you're not buying my time, right? You're buying my popularity, which I built up over 17 years.
Like how you 70.
Yeah, so I feel it's like they cannot say shit like that. It's so stupid. So dumb.
They sound self-entitled.
Yeah, so
I mean-
it was just very surprising to me that there are people who came out to defend
Yes.
influencers. Like what?
And you know that these people who leave the comments who are reading Influencer Glassdoor, they already tend to be biased. Who they don't like influencers
Right,
in the first
right.
place. So it's very shocking to see there's
Yeah.
still common sense in people. Some
Thank
hope.
you.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Faith in humanity slightly restored.
Yeah.
Let's go through the good reviews.
Oh yes.
The cringy good reviews.
Okay.
They really just sound like it's written by
Wait, hold
themselves.
up. Okay.
Oh, I have one about me too.
Wait, where?
Well, there's one about you.
Yeah, about some stupid media lunch that I went to or something.
Where are the good reviews? Wow, there's so many here.